Now, a lot of people are considering the Peugeot 2008. Now, this one here, it's the Allure Premium 1.2 PureTech, and we've got it listed for just under 12,500. So is this the perfect small family SUV, or is there a catch? Let's find out. So this is Peugeot's compact SUV. Sitting in the realms of, your Nissan Juke, Ford Puma, Renault Captur, Volkswagen T-Roc, you get the point. What I find interesting is the Peugeot styling that makes this stand out. Obviously, along with this metallic orange, we're looking here at the Peugeot Fang daytime LED running lights. She's got the 17-inch diamond cut alloys, black styling across. You've got your black roof rails and obviously your rear tint at the back. So this one we're looking at here is a 21 plate and it is an automatic. Now Peugeot are claiming up to 50 miles per gallon and we are going to put that to the test. I feel like it gets to the point where you've got to ask yourself, does this actually look like your standard 12.5 grand car? Because honestly, I think those little features do make her stand out a bit more. I mean, for instance, just take the rear privacy glass. It adds that little extra sporty look, right? I mean, it's something we all want. Going down to your 17-inch Salamanca diamond cut alloys, I mean, they do look smart on this car. The black styling across, the roof rails, it's something you can say yes to and enjoy, and especially in a colour like this orange, you are going to stand out. Now with us claiming it is the perfect family SUV, we do have to check out the boot space, because this is something quite important. A small boot in an SUV like this, not ideal. Now in here, it isn't your huge boot that you'd see on something, like a big Range Rover, for example, but the seats do go down. We have split folding seats, and there is enough room, I'd say, for your golf clubs. Probably get a pushchair in there. You definitely get your weekly shopping. I think what actually amazes me about this Peugeot is the interior, because it's a little bit interesting. Take a look at this interior. It's different, and it's very Peugeot. I mean, sitting in it instantly, it feels modern. It feels a bit futuristic. We've got the 3D i-Cockpit, which means the dashboard is like layered and the steering wheel is actually quite diddy, and I think that is probably one of the biggest things I'm interested to find out how she drives. One thing I don't like is the stop start button, because when you press it, you can't just press it once, you've got to hold it down. Like, you have to actually hold it down. I mean, it is a small thing to complain about, right? Because the interior is actually pretty snazzy. Let's get the aircon on, because it is a very hot day today. How easy is the aircon system to actually use? Got it on low. It is a touchscreen, one of those. I mean, I feel like we're getting used to the touchscreens now because it is quite a popular thing to have. Got the recycle air button. Okay, there's a button for the aircon being on max. It turns it off. And your rear and front demisters are also on little piano buttons. We have got USB and USB-C cable charger ports in the front here. Automatic, obviously, so we've got this, it's a nice gear lever. Gear shifter. Obviously, it feels comfortable, it's easy enough to use. What else have we got? Drive modes. What drive modes do we have? Eco, normal, and sport. We've definitely got to test those out. Before we do our little drive review, I do want to just see if I can get comfy in this car, because I don't know if you're like me, but I find it difficult in a new car to get my driving position nice and comfy. First things first, does the steering wheel move up and down? Yes. Does it move? Oh, look at that. So if you have got diddy arms, you can pull the steering wheel forward, also goes closer in, moves up and down. So the seats, this particular one, aren't electric, they are manual, but it's not the end of the world. We're in park, right? Yes. Goes very far back. You've got long legs, you'd be fine here. I cannot reach from here, so we're gonna have to go to a more Amy setup. Now let's get the seat all the way up. I do like the height. With the height, I can see over the bonnet, and I feel like when you're in an SUV, especially being little, if you're worried about seeing over the bonnet, you find that this is good. There we go. I feel quite comfy. So far, this little steering wheel feels weird, but I'm kind of getting used to it. Is it going to give that sporty feel when we're driving? We'll find out. Now, the back is quite comfy. So far, I think you feel quite safe having your kids in here. We have got the ISOFIX mounts, of course, so they're actually hidden. Obviously, we have split folding seats, so your boot space. Got some little reading lights up here as well. Obviously got your handles. Legroom feels quite good. Now, I obviously am a little person. I'm quite comfy. I've got plenty of headspace. We've got 2 USB ports down there so you can charge the phones. The door bins would fit bottles in, so obviously got cup holders. Do you like as well on the interior the contrasting blue stitch? Because I feel like it's the orange. The interior's got this really nice like aquamarine blue stitching. Legroom test. How tall are you?
6 foot.
Well, you just about fit. And that seat's all the way back. You got headspace and all, haven't you?
Yeah.
Harrison, how tall are you?
5'10".
So 5'10", and then Jack's 6'4", and you both fit pretty comfy. And you look like you could sit there for like maybe 20 minutes and be all right. So like I say, we've got the configurable 3D instrument panel, a 7-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, these piano keel style shortcut switches, which I do like, so you get like your car locking and unlocking. Your hazards are on here. Cruise control is down here on a little stem, so we've got that, and then obviously your window wipers and all. Centre armrest storage in the middle, and just taking a look on the infotainment system, we have text messages, photos, bit of a bizarre app, so stop start, parking sensors, under inflation initialization, traction control, vehicle settings, parking headlights, comfort, safety. So safety, you've got active safety brakes, speed reading and recommendations, road sign recognition, driver's attention warning. So you can actually change your dashboard with this here. So personal, dials, driving, minimum, and then you can set your own up. Cool. Quite a comfy car. I don't know how I feel about the little steering wheel. So far it feels quite smooth, you know. It is like a nice drive. It pulls off quite nicely. Picks up speed quite nice. For it being a 1.2, I was a little bit worried about it feeling really heavy. But do you know what? It feels quite nice. I'd probably compare it so far to the Volvo XC40. If you've drove an automatic one of those, it feels very similar. It's not very noisy. It's quite a quiet car. We're about to get to the motorway, so we're going to join on and see what the acceleration's like. It's actually at 129 brake horsepower, so it is a 3-cylinder. Is it 3-cylinder? Yeah, so it is a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder engine, so I'm interested to see how it is going to feel join onto the motorway. Goes around the roundabout quite nice. It is a smooth drive, I can't deny that. So apparently the 0 to 60 is 9.1 seconds, and the top speed is about 120. I feel like it has got like not a lot of blind spots, like mirrors are quite in good places, rear window, quite big. And to be fair, you can see all around. Automatic gearbox does feel quite nice so far. Doesn't feel like a 1.2 at all. I feel like the only thing I've noticed with the steering wheel is I have to have it quite low to be able to see the dash. But at the same time, if it's too low, you can't move your legs. And bearing in mind, I'm only 5'2", so that's a bit worrying. Right, so there's cruise control on this. Now I haven't a clue how to set it, so we're going to see how easy it is. I know there's buttons on here somewhere. Why have they put it where you can't see it? So far, finding your cruise control, bit of a pain. It might just be because I don't particularly know where it is. Lane assist, do you know what? Lane assist is actually quite good. It's not pulling me all over the show, and it is giving me room to drive, because I feel like sometimes with lane assist you can be a little bit to one side and it's instantly like, no. Cruise control pause, right, okay. We're getting there. Yes, cruise control unavailable. Oh. We're going to go for the overtake. How easy is it to overtake? So we're currently doing 60 on the motorway. Go to overtake a lorry. Easy. It accelerates nice. Let's go back to figure out our cruise control issues. Oh my god, we've got it. Right, cruise control is on. Cruise control is not on. Cruise control is on. Right, it's actually not that complicated. So essentially you've got to press a button on here. It's not adaptive either. Don't like that. So you press the button, you set the speed, and then jobs are good. We're heading to the malls now, and we're going to try it for handling. Do you know what? It's growing on me. It is genuinely growing on me. Doesn't feel like I'm driving an SUV. It has that sportier feel, and I think for a 1.2, knowing you're going to be, you know, paying less for your running costs, it actually might be winning the title of the best compact family SUV. And for 12.5 grand. Like, even the suspension feels nice, going over bumps and, you know, little like lumps in the road. And the lane assist isn't trying to pull me all over the show, which sometimes you find on country roads can be a pain. Do you know what? It's really grown on me, this car. You could really use this as an everyday car. What is that? That really scared me. Okay, so sport mode, she's pulling. Sport mode has got a little bit more to it. Sport mode's giving me a smile. Do you know? The handling has completely changed. She also sounds quite cool from inside. This is one of those vehicles that's comfy, practical, and it looks nice for what it is. And I think for 12,500, you're really getting a bargain. It looks good, it feels good, and it gets the job done. And at the end of the day, all you could ask for in a comfy, practical family SUV is that. I like the 180 camera. That was nice. And then just for comparison, eco-friendly mode. Do you know what? It don't feel much different. I can't lie. Eco and drive mode, pretty good. It feels a lot more sporty. I think if you're looking for that family car, right? that you can enjoy with a little bit of fun, the Peugeot 2008 might be the one for you. So yeah, that is the Peugeot 2008. Now, this one particularly, if it's recent, is for sale on our website. So go have a look, linked in the bio, and you could make this exact one, 2021, just under 34,000 miles, yours. But either way, I have kind of fallen in love with this car. It has really, really, really grown on me. I've actually enjoyed driving it more than I expected, and all over, it's comfortable, it's got the speed, it feels sporty. So if you are a couple maybe looking for your first looking for more of a family car, or if maybe you do already have a family and you want something a little bit more sporty, so so you can enjoy it but still look good, but also get the practicality of a compact SUV, I honestly would say that this is the one. I can't lie, I think this one might be top of my list for style-wise, and that futuristic interior, 10 out of 10. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. I like it.